let go. Before I let go, just try to hide. Just throw me off with my game. But when you come in, like the video. Like the video if you come in. We're only gonna be here for a short, quick second. I know everybody's. I know. Look, I know the streets are dry, but that's still not that still is not going to stop me from just chit chatting for a quick minute. I'm just now having dinner. I haven't really ate all day. I think I only thing I had today was a protein shake and I had some coffee. And I've been up. Well, really, I rested well, but then I had to get up and do some work. I've been moving around since 12. Well, has it been 12 or 1? It might have been 1, but I got home about 6. And I just been on the go. I've been moving. I've been moving and moving and moving and moving and moving so quick. But my appetite just went somewhere else. But I'm trying to force myself to pull up. I'm really trying to force myself to eat something. But yeah, the day for me was kind of busy. And you know what? I ain't gonna even lie to you. Even though I always want to do certain things, it really helps you when it comes to things that you. It really helps you get over certain things, or when it comes to you talking about certain things that may make you emotional or maybe make you upset while moving around, while moving around and getting stuff handled. You don't even think about those things. Honestly, let me tell you guys this: these past couple of days has been a roller coaster, but at the same time, it won't last forever. I know I seen a video today, and it was like a woman was demonstrating about a piece of sour candy. I think it's those sour pouches, and she was like, "You notice how it's sweet? I mean, you notice how it's sour in the beginning when you chew it, but then all of a sudden, all of a sudden, it gets sweet." She's like, "That's life." And if you called it, you called it. I called it. Basically, you're gonna have to go through some not so good moments, but in the end, everything will be sweet. Once I feel like once you are settled, established, really, really established, so when you are your own boss, and even if you're not, but as long as you are handling your business and taking care of your stuff, everything will be sweet. And that's one thing that I'm learning still to this day. Even though things may be a little sour, just know at the end there will be peace, and things will go back into flowing how they once was going. I like the old saying go just a little small, you know, a little small comeback for a major. No, what is a setback for a small? Hold on, is it a setback for a major comeback? I believe so. I believe that's how they say that. Yeah. So yeah, that's just kind of what I have been kind of just really just focusing my attention on, and really not focusing my attention on the bad and just focusing on the good. And just know that things are not gonna, it may seem like it's the downer right now, but at the end of the day, it's not gonna last forever. You know, I mean, because I was a wreck last week. I was just irritated. I was so freaking irritated. I needed to be by myself. I needed to just really get my psyche together, because I was just like, why is all this going on? Why is this happening? Why is it happening? But that's neither here nor there. It's neither here nor there. It happened. We're moving on. We're moving forward. We done got certain things taken care of, and you know, we're just gonna be moving right along, moving right along. How you doing? Just in time. What else gonna say? I was watching something. I had scrolled down on YouTube, you know, and I seen a video about, Armand and Nicki Minaj. And me personally, I like Nicki music, but it's her attitude that can kind of turn me off from her a little bit. It's like it's very condescending, nasty, nice nasty to be exact, and it's like here beneath me. And it's like it's when people act like that. That really goes to show you how much money has really changed them. Honestly, honestly, and that's why I would never understand why so many people want to be underneath these people that's in the public eye asses. They don't give a damn about you. They don't. Now they may have a favorite, the ones they like. Well, at the end of the day, if you would look, if you wasn't shooting in the jail with them, they don't give a rat's ass about you at all. And they don't give a rat's ass about you. And I don't understand how Marvin, I ain't gonna lie, the brother, he knows his stuff. And I just didn't. For me, I couldn't have someone like her trying to, you know, drag me or humiliate me. If any damn thing, I think that interview should have went a little differently than what it did, because it's almost like we're gonna play your stuff and we're gonna play your stuff, and then I'm gonna try to tear you down and let you know how much I have accomplished, and it shouldn't even be like that. It really shouldn't. And I wish some of these folks to wake up, whether you are in the community or not. It ain't look. I don't know what is the big deal of being famous or being known for doing something. I just don't. Granted, if you're talented, cool. Fight for your dreams. Just don't be thirsty for the attention, because the attention will come. Hopefully you can learn how to handle that attention. Because once your privacy is disturbed, it's disturbed forever. Once you get one, once you, I feel like once you get that type of notoriety, and more people start knowing who you are, you won't have too much attention. I mean, with privacy, you'll have a lot of eyes on you, a lot of people opinions about you. That's why I never craved it. I never craved it. I never craved people. I never craved people attention. I never craved that. Which is why a lot of the times you don't even see me here and there and everywhere. I'm not trying to hit a panel. I'm not trying to hit a StreamYard. There's no need to. I mean, for me, in my eyes, it's a time and a place for everything. And if you ain't got nothing to add to the conversation, stay your ass over there. Really stay off the panel. Stay off the panel, because you ruin the show. You ruin the show, and I don't want to ruin no show. If I was to be too, if I was being silly, you know what I mean. I don't want to. I don't want to be ruining no damn shows at all. At all. I don't. I really don't. And what was I gonna say? Oh, hold on, you guys. You know, but like I was saying, I just feel like before they even decided to come together and do a little interview, he should have had a talk with her, and just like how she would have had a talk with him. He could have just asked her, look, we're gonna talk about this and this and that. We ain't gonna mention that. It could have been like that. That whole I'm gonna tear you down on my show stuff. It really irks my nerve, and it really turns me off from people that have some money. Cause money don't mean shit, if you ask me. It doesn't mean shit. You can just do shit with it, but just it's not so powerful like people would say. Okay, the only thing that's powerful is our heavenly Father, that has the real power. And he can easily take you out of here away from it, or he can take that away from you. Simple as that. Honestly, it's the truth. It's the truth. I hate hearing that say, oh, he got some power just because he got a couple of millions. Okay, wow. You can't buy yourself into eternity. Okay, you can only do whatever you want to do down here with the monies. You can't take it at you. You know, and it's so sad that you got so many people that support these people, and they barely even want to talk to you, look at you, sign your autograph, but they want you to buy tickets to their shows. Forget that. I'm not. Look, I don't mean no harm, but when you see artists start acting different and start acting funny like that, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just don't. I can't support that type. I just can't support it. I just can't support it. And I wish sometimes. I wish a lot of the times people will learn how to be their own star. Shine bright like a diamond in your own little way. or own big way, however you want to put it. Think of yourself as a star. You don't have look. You don't have to have the notoriety. Just embrace yourself. Love yourself. Stop trying to be like somebody else. You know, stop trying to be like somebody else and just accept yourself for who you are. You know, there's a lot of people out here that are not accepting themselves for who they are. They're so busy trying to copy the next person, the next image, the next style, the next this, the next that. And then they wonder why they are mentally messed up in the head. Because they have gotten out of touch with self. Honestly. Honestly, a lot of people have gotten out of touch with self for some reason. And I just don't understand it. You need to look, come back down. Come back down to reality. And get get out of your reality. You know, you watching too much of these shows, or you're having this fantasy in your head like life is gonna be like this and life is gonna be like that, and it's not. It's not. I went to school with so many folks out there that had that type of mindset, and look, and it's so crazy. They still do. They still have the same type of mindset to this day as young adults. It's like they haven't grew up. It's like they almost like it's almost like they are just like Peter Pan. Don't want to grow up. Haven't grew up in the head. Haven't grew up in the head. And at some point, it's like, when are you gonna just start being you and stop trying to put on this persona for other people? And it's so many. And look, it is so many of my generation, and I'm really talking about my generation because I can't speak for anybody else's generation because I'm not their ages, but for my generation, it's just like, oh my goodness, all this people pleasing, feeling like you got to do this and feel like you got to do that. You don't have to do none of that. Because at the end of the day, the same person that was being the Mr. Popular could be right now on drugs. Miss Prom Queen, she could be, running the company right now, or and vice versa. I just see it. I see it so much. I see so many characters that people have tried to portray, but when you speed up to now to where they're at in their life, it's not like that. It is not like how they were trying to portray it while we were in school, or even just growing up around them in the neighborhood. You know, I tell you, I see so many characters out nowadays. I see so many characters out there. I want to be seen. I want to be heard. I want the world to know who I am. Well, they already know who you are. Okay, they already know who you are. They may not know your name, your real name. They see your pictures on Facebook. I'm sure everybody getting the notifications. Oh, this is a new friend that we are suggesting you follow or add. We all are seeing each other. We all are seeing each other. And I feel like, when you learn how to get more in tune with yourself, you don't have to worry about trying to please everybody else. Honestly, I used to be alone a long time ago, and probably still am a little bit, because I'm not a mean person, but I'm not that friendly, if that makes any sense. And I have to be like this because I have to, there were times where, people were taking, my niceness for weakness, and I had to stop that. I had to really start, putting my foot down and stop biting my tongue too, so I can, get some act right around here, And when you start saying no, because you got people out here nowadays don't know how to say no. I'm gonna say some no's, and you may be mad at me, but I come first. I come first. I'm not gonna be over here trying to be Mr. Cleanup person. I'm not Superman. I'm not Superman, and at the same time, if I'm taking time out to do something for me, whatever someone else may have to ask me, it's going to have to wait until I get done doing what I'm doing. Honestly, I'm not finna pour so much of myself into other people, and that's what a lot of people that I see is doing in today's time, pouring a lot of themselves, they are giving themselves up literally. They don't have no time for themselves. No time for themselves. And I refuse to be like that, especially in today's time. In today's time, I refuse to be like that. Because you know what? When people see a good hearted person, sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes you have people out here that will try to take advantage of that. And when you try to take advantage of someone that can be a help to you, you just lost something good. You just lost something good. For real. You just lost something good. Because I'm not kissing ass. I'm not kissing no ass. I'm not. Look, I may look like I always say. I may like your craft, but I ain't in love with you. I ain't. And that goes for anybody that's knows public, and anybody I feel like that's in the public eye, public eye or not, whatever they may be doing out there on the book or the gram or whatever they want to do it at, they TikToking, whoever they may be. Okay, I may like your crab, but I ain't in love with you. Why would I? So I can be disappointed. like they say, the same thing that make you laugh and make you cry. The same entertainers that are entertaining you and make you laugh and make you cry, but at the same time they would disappoint you. That's why I focus. I try to focus on me more. Not to sound selfish, I do think about other people, but I'm just saying when it comes to certain things, focus on me more. Get in tune with me. Look, I'm getting in tune with me more. I ain't got time to be obsessive with the next human being that you know. I hate to say this term, but that shit's as far as like me. I I just can't. I can't be up your ass like that. I just can't. I just can't. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I just cannot do that shit. I can't do it. Why would I? Why would I? I can't sell myself short like that at all. That's why I didn't understand why the hell are so many people trying to get so cool with these people that's in the public eye. For what? So you can have a photo op. Oh wow, you with that person, and you ain't got what they got, and you looking, but at the same time you want to try to front with what they got, as if it's what you got. Wrong thing to do. I done been around people before that have a lot more than I have, but I didn't feel the need to go live about it because it wasn't nobody's business. And for two, it ain't mine. So hell, why would I want to stand in front of somebody else's achievements? That's stupid to me. I mean, it's okay if you like nice things and you want to take a little picture. Ain't nothing wrong with a picture, but don't be acting like it's yours. Shit, because it'd be rich on Facebook, broken person. It's one of them cases. I promise you, boy, the fairy tale that some of these niggas that's around my age group live in, and it's gonna be a never-ending story. But I'm not gonna lie, all of them don't act like that. But y'all know it's some ones, and I'm sure, different generations, y'all can tell the ones that act like that. They act a little too high sedity, and it's like they right in the heart of the hood with your ass too, and it's like, you acting like that, acting like you coming for money. What are you doing? You're scaring me. And they got your ego high because you feel like you got a little something in the back of your pocket. That shit'll catch up with you too. I'm just saying. I am just saying. But you guys, that's kind of really. I think that was all that I seen. All this stuff is stopping me up, and I hate that I get online and I feel like I'm talking at my nose because I don't usually do that. And I'm like a blow, and I'm gonna go on mute. So it's gonna be time for me to get one out of here. Because if not, I'm gonna be sounding like I'm just one of them nerds or something. But yeah, next time make a better choice, Mr. Wiggums, and many other men, and many other of my peers out there. The fame ain't shit. The attention ain't shit. Yeah. Until you can be your own boss, okay? Then maybe you can feel like, okay, yeah, I'm the man. Even though you already the man because you're taking care of your business, but shit, just know that I would never let someone that has more money than me will try to play me. Because at the end of the day, baby, you can drop like this and you won't have shit to take with you. You won't have a goddamn thing to take with you. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. Playing in my face, and that's what that whole interview. She was playing in your face, mocking you. Oh, I I can't even stand folks like that. I can't stand them. Stay away from me if you acting like that around me. Cause that's the easy turn off. That's the easy turn off. Just because you got some money in your pocket don't mean you gotta brag about it. Okay, you ain't gotta brag about it. I don't get it. Oh, I see it's time to go. I take my Sudafed because I'm getting my throat's been acting a little funny. But you know what? It's been real, you guys. It's been real. Let me check the chat real quick before I get up on out of here. Okay. He said, "Oh my goodness, what is it? 10th partner, pancake." He said, you know what? They saying big back. Oh, okay, yeah. What's up, this What's up, Rick Reed? I'm just gonna get up on out of here. I didn't have too much to talk about. I was just running my mouth. But on that note, y'all be blessed and not stressed, and we'll come back another time. Peace.